Hello, welcome to CD TechSoft YouTube video series. Today we are going to talk about AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner Exam Questions and Answers Part 3. What AWS service can you use to automate the deployment of infrastructure as code templates? AWS CloudFormation allows you to create and provision AWS resources by defining them in templates. What is AWS Elasticake, and what is its primary use case? AWS Elasticake is a fully managed in-memory data store service that is commonly used for caching frequently accessed data to improve application performance. How can you ensure the high availability of your applications on AWS? You can achieve high availability by deploying your applications across multiple availability zones and using load balancers. What is AWS Lambda's billing model? AWS Lambda charges you based on the number of requests and the duration of execution, with a free tier included. What AWS service can help you set up a secure and isolated network environment within your VPC? AWS Network Access Control Lists can be used to control traffic to and from subnets within your VPC. What is an AWS Elastic IP address, and how is it different from a standard EC2 instance's IP address? An AWS Elastic IP address is a static, public IPv4 address that can be associated with an EC2 instance. It is different from a standard instance's IP because it can be reassociated with other instances. What is Amazon S3 versioning, and what is its purpose? Amazon S3 versioning allows you to preserve, retrieve, and restore every version of every object stored in an S3 bucket, providing data protection against accidental deletion. What is the AWS Trusted Advisor's role in optimizing AWS resources? AWS Trusted Advisor provides recommendations for optimizing AWS resources in areas such as cost, performance, security, and fault tolerance. What is an AWS Service Level Agreement, and why is it important? An AWS SLA is a commitment to the level of service, performance, and availability of AWS services. It's essential for understanding the reliability and uptime of AWS services. What is an AWS Availability Zone, and how does it relate to fault tolerance? An AWS Availability Zone is a data center facility with redundant power, networking, and cooling. Deploying resources across multiple AWSs enhances fault tolerance because it reduces the risk of a single point of failure. How can you ensure that data stored in an Amazon RDS database is backed up regularly? Amazon RDS provides automated backups and automated database snapshots that can be configured to occur at regular intervals. What AWS service can you use for highly scalable file storage? Amazon Elastic File System provides scalable and highly available file storage that can be shared across multiple EC2 instances. What is the AWS Marketplace, and how does it work? The AWS Marketplace is a digital catalog of software and services that customers can use to find, buy, and deploy third-party applications that run on AWS. What is AWS Data Sync, and how can it be used? AWS Data Sync is a service that simplifies data transfer between on-premises storage and Amazon S3 or Amazon EFS, making it easier to migrate data to the cloud. What AWS service can you use to set up a dedicated network connection between your on-premises data center and AWS? AWS Direct Connect provides dedicated network connections to AWS, enhancing network performance and security for data center connectivity. What is an Amazon Machine Image, and how is it used? An Amazon Machine Image is a pre-configured virtual machine image used to create EC2 instances. It includes the operating system, software, and configuration settings. What is the AWS Well-Architected Framework, and how can it benefit AWS customers? The AWS Well-Architected Framework provides best practices and guidance for designing and operating secure, high-performing, and resilient infrastructure for applications, helping customers make informed decisions. What AWS service can you use to set up a managed database that supports multiple database engines? Amazon Aurora is a managed database service that supports multiple database engines, such as MySQL and PostgreSQL. What is AWS Organizations, and what is its purpose? AWS Organizations is a service for consolidating and centrally managing multiple AWS accounts, making it easier to manage billing, security, and governance. What is the AWS Global Accelerator, and what does it provide? AWS Global Accelerator is a service that provides a single entry point for applications and distributes traffic across multiple AWS regions, improving availability and fault tolerance. Thank you for watching this video. We provide hands-on training with labs, homework, group projects, prepare you for the certification, provide real projects, internship opportunities, support you in Resume LinkedIn, staffing support, provide tech references, in-person online class, class retake options, and more. Call us at 884-948-1968 for your free career consultation meeting. Please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for the latest videos.